Over the years, and especially over the past 18 months, we have created a lot of content. We've written articles, newsletters, and blogs. We've presented PowerPoint slide decks at trade shows, and most recently, we've created videos about our products, our services, and our industry. Our most popular video, and it's not even close, produced in January of this past year, was entitled, "Imagine a Future with One Delivery Truck for 10 Million Gallons." The video focused on the improbable but possible changes we could make to our business processes. I like to say, stress the point to prove the point. I guess people often prefer a little bit of dreaming as an escape from the day-to-day stresses. That is likely the reason I watch the Jets play every Sunday during the fall and secretly always believe that maybe this is going to be their year. Although the likelihood of delivering 10 million gallons from one truck is not very high, it did strike a chord with many as to the possibilities of using data and processing to at least move in that direction. The net takeaway of the 10 million gallon theory is that rather than needing 25 plus trucks and nearly that many drivers, perhaps you can deliver those gallons with far fewer trucks and drivers, leading to lower expectations, lower expenses, and increased profitability. Today, I'll take you down that road a little further. A company that needs to deliver 10 million gallons over the course of a year does need more than just one truck and driver, but how many more? Well, let's look at a couple of the key factors in this equation. Over the course of a typical year, a delivery truck will deliver about 4,000 gallons per day. To deliver 10 million gallons, the company needs to dispatch a delivery truck 2,500 separate times. 2,500 times 4,000 equal 10 million gallons delivered over the course of the year. In addition, the average number of days a delivery truck is on the road is about 100. While some trucks are on the road 250 days a year, close to every possible day, others are only needed for 20 or 30 days in the middle of the winter, and for the other 11 months of the year, they sit in the yard, insured and maintained, but not delivering. With 2,500 dispatches, 100 days on the road, the 10 million gallon needs are met by the 25 trucks. Let's check our math. If the average truck is on the road 100 days and delivers 4,000 gallons daily, the truck will deliver 400,000 gallons. 400,000 gallons times 25 trucks equal the total of 10 million gallons, so that's where we are. We now have our starting point. Each truck delivers 400,000 gallons and we need 25 of them. Trucks are very expensive, and the driver who sits in their seats are not only expensive, but they are increasingly hard to find and to retain. To increase the number of gallons per truck per year, and with it profitability, we need to focus on two items: the gallons per day and the days per year. Gallons per day. If you make 20 stops and each stop averages 200 gallons, you will deliver 4,000 gallons per day. If you can increase your gallons per stop to, say, 250 gallons, you might still make the same 20 stops, but you would deliver 5,000 gallons per day. How would you increase your gallons per delivery? Our solution focuses on individual tanks and maximizing the delivery size without increasing the likelihood of a runout. For most of the year, deliveries are, smaller and earlier than they should be. By using our proprietary dynamic reserve planning method, delivery sizes are adjusted for each customer instead of delivering to all tanks with the exact same approach, regardless of their K-factor or the time of year. This method is proven and integrates directly into the back office system. If we were to just stop now, we would already have achieved better economics. 5,000 gallons per day times 100 days is 500,000 gallons per truck per year. Dividing that number into 10 million gallons needed to be delivered lowers the number of dispatches from 2,500 down to 2,000, all with a simple adjustment called the dynamic reserve. Days per year. 100 is neither magical nor intentional. It is just the result of having all the trucks on the road in January to meet the peak load and then seeing which are needed and when during the other 11 months of the year. Our goal is not that bold. We are not looking to get all the trucks on the road every day. That would be foolhardy, as consumption and demand would not warrant it. However, we see a very clear plan to move the 100 days up to only 110 days. Our slotting algorithm forecasts beyond what you generally think about, the next delivery. We look at the complete year, all deliveries to all customers. By considering deliveries for the entire year, we slot deliveries in a way that shifts selected deliveries out of peak months and into shoulder months, creating both a flatter curve and access to excess capacity in the middle of the winter, lowering expenses and overtime costs. Going from 4,000 gallons per day to 5,000 gallons per day, and increasing days on the road from 100 to just 110 drives dramatic benefits. 5,000 gallons times 110 days yields 550,000 gallons per truck and per driver. Delivering the full complement of 10 million gallons will now require only 18 trucks, not 25. The notion of increasing delivery sizes and using trucks more efficiently is probably something that has occurred to you before. What we created is the automated and integrated platform to allow you to get that done. Your back office system will continue to generate tickets, but Adept will do the planning for you. You follow the delivery tickets like you always have, while lowering your stress levels and increasing your profitability. Planning and commitment. We do our part and you do yours. We really like the saying, he who owns the data owns the market. And really, you're in a position where you do own the data. By partnering on Adept, you'll be able to take advantage of data and not just have it, but really own the data.